update for this Thursday, the 10th of February, 2022. Time right now, 8:35 a.m. Central Time. Now, before I go any further, today is the day that we have our live webinar. I'll open it at 12:15. If you don't have an invite to it, you need one. You need your user ID and password. Let me show you what you do. Just take your cursor, move it to the top up here. When you do so, an icon will appear. Click on it, fill out the form. You'll get your user ID and password instantly sent to you. If you have questions on the market you want me to cover, you can even write in the invite when we send it back to you with your user ID and password. There's my email address. Click on it. It'll open up. Just type in what you want me to cover. Okay, I wish I could tell you that I'm surprised that the stock market's down. But as I said last night, when I showed you the Fibonacci count in the S&P, you were right in a zone where the market was due for a correction. The same is true in the NASDAQ, the Russell, the Dow. They're all in the same way. They've had this beautiful run up off that hellacious drop in January. Today they're settling back. Why? Let's go to it and then we'll come back to prices. It's because the CPI number came out red hot. The market came out up 0.6. They expected it up 0.4, and the prior was up 0.5. Core CPI came in up 0.6. It too is expected up 0.4. Energy prices soaring up 0.9. Prior was down actually 10.4%. Food prices. If you looked at anything in the store recently, they're all on fire. The CPI index up 7.5%. The market expected 7.2. The prior was 7. This is in 40 years, February 1982, the largest gain seen in 40 years. Core CPI year over year up, as you can see, 6%, even beating that. Now, the good news is in the jobless claims, they're continuing to slip a little bit. And the continuing claims, I'd like to see them down. They held right where they were. We're going to see today that the market's looking at 9:30 for an energy draw in the natural gas. And if you go to and you look at what Europe has done, let's just see if I can get that for you. I don't know if I'll be able to here. That doesn't want. Yeah, there it goes. The European Union, this is interesting too. They're starting to put in their growth numbers, and as you can see, they're taming back everything. Frankly, they think growth is going to peak out here and inflation right now. So they think, oh, give it the first part of this year, but by the fourth quarter, everything will be tumbling away. Well, we'll find out. But as you know, you get that red-hot inflation. It kicks up initially the dollar. The idea that interest rates will soar there. You're at 199 in the 10-year notes, so the magic 10% is there. You're all over the board in the energy market this morning. It's interesting because maybe I'm wrong, but the technical indicators are weakening internally, yet the market dropped down 5 minutes ago from when I'm recording. Made a low of 87.87, and it's returning back up. This high was made earlier, so it's a bit of everywhere in the market. And the grain market, what can you say other than it's on fire? This market is pricing in the factors of South American grain in very short supply, in trouble. Yesterday's report's bullish, and you're continuing. You're up another 30 cents in soybean. Remember, we used to talk beans in the teens? You're at $16 beans. So as a farmer in the U.S., you've got something that you're looking at that's going to make you a lot of money. However, your input costs, your fertilizer and that, they're going to be high. Gold. Gold's feeling the pressure, obviously, of a rising dollar, rising interest rates. Those are going to be the two factors it has to fight. On the other hand, copper is saying, hey, world, we're in good shape. I still have $5 earmarked in this copper over time. We're up another 7 cents today. These were new highs on the move. You got up to the upper Bollinger Band. Keep your eye on it because that's where the market should falter a little bit. All right, so look at this. This is our brand new. We have revised our mobile platform. So this is the first revision in several years. And I think you're going to love what it now does. First off, the whole look and feel is different. For those of you that trade stocks, ETFs, it now does all that. You can have these large, easy-to-read ways to look at it. I know I go blind on most of them, but you can also go to the old version. You can view the charts with all the studies. I've just made it look this way so you don't get a lot of lines on it. research, my morning videos. They come in, and if you're on my list, obviously when I put them out, I can send a text, email, away you go as a subscriber. Up-to-the-minute news and special reports, both ways. PDF reports, regular reports, and our audio reports. They're all playing right there through it. And when you drive your car, you might want to just say to the computer, and that's what we do, voice control, play my quote file. It instantly plays your quote file with the quotes as they're coming in. It's free. How do you get this? Because we want to put ourselves in front of you. Think of it as our business card. Just go to our website, under free offers, go right there. You can always call my staff at 866-973-2077. You do need to get a user ID and a password. Again, it's free. We'll give it right to you. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great day. I want to see you today at 12:15. Take care.